Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you a very beautiful neckline for your kurta and kurti. So to make this neckline you need these kind of laces, that is edging lace and some beads. So let's get started. So first I'm going to make a square neckline. For this I have marked the shoulders and I have drawn the armhole for this. So the depth of the neckline is absolutely left up to you. So I'm just going to keep the neckline depth like from the shoulder like 6.5 inches, and I'll be drawing a line connecting both. So you'll be getting a rectangle like this. So inside this rectangle you can make any neckline as you like. So I'm going to make it simple and neat by having a square neckline for this, and take the piece out and take a small piece of interfacing canvas like this. Make sure that the folded edge of the interfacing canvas matches the folded edge of the fabric like this, and place that underneath the fabric, and you're going to mark the same on your interfacing canvas. Okay, like this, and take out the interfacing canvas and you're going to cut out the exact square neckline that you have marked on the canvas, and make sure you leave a 1 inch of seam allowance on all the sides of the interfacing canvas. So it can be 1 inch or less than an inch. And now I'm going to press this interfacing canvas on a piece of fabric, and I'll be attaching that to my main fabric. And for the petal shape, I'm going to draw this petal shape on a piece of paper like this, because I just want all the petals in a same exact size. So I'm just preparing a pattern like this. So take a paper and draw a teardrop or a petal shape like this, and I'm going to cut this out. So make sure you have a separate scissor for cutting the paper. And now I got my teardrop shape. So I'm going to place this teardrop shape from the shoulder all the way down, and I'm going to draw the same to the entire neckline. It just depends upon you how much big you want. You can keep the teardrop shape, and assembling the teardrop shape is also left up to you. As you want, you can assemble that. Okay, so now one by one I'm going to draw the teardrop shape on my fabric before making the neckline. Okay, so the pencil that I use in this video is a glass marking Apsara pencil. So every time I use this pencil I just get a comment that what kind of pencil I'm using. It's a glass marking white color Apsara pencil. So this is the crayon chalk, and it's a wax actually. So I'm going to draw this to my entire neckline. So once after drawing all this pattern, I'm going to attach the neckline. So it's going to be a square neckline for this project. If you want, you can change the neckline also. Okay, so now I have pressed the interfacing in a piece of fabric, and now I'm attaching the piece of interfacing on the pretty side of my fabric like this. And make sure all the pointy tips are joined together, because that makes a perfect square. So at the place of turn, make sure that you put the needle in, lift your foot up and turn the fabric, and that is very important because you have to be on track to get the exact square shape. So little by little I'm going to sew that in. So at the turn I'm going to put the needle in, just turn the fabric, and you're going to sew all the way up. And take a pointy scissors and you're going to cut into the interfacing. So you're going to cut only on the turns of the square neckline, and you're going to turn the interfacing canvas to the wrong side of the fabric and just put a top stitch to finish off the neckline. So I'm going to put the top stitch to my entire square neckline like this. You can see I just got a perfect square. So now I'm going to attach this gold color edging lace to my teardrop. So this edging lace has a nice turn. That's what I chosen edging lace, because this edging lace can turn exactly to the any shape that you want. It can be any kind of shape. These edging laces work great for that. So to make a teardrop or a U shape or any kind of shape, you can try this edging lace. You get this edging lace in all colors, mostly on the basic colors. So I'm just using this golden color edging lace to finish off my teardrop shape. So little by little you're going to get into the shape. You can't stitch at a stretch, so you're going to lift the foot multiple times up and you're going to turn the lace. So little by little I'm sewing this. So slowly I'm getting into the another side of the edging lace. Make sure you sew on the inner and the outer side of the edging lace so that it just sits on the exact shape. Okay, so the outcome was really excellent. It just looks really beautiful and I totally love this design. And same like that I'm going to sew to my next teardrop shape, and in the same pattern I'll be finishing off my all the teardrop shape. So all the shapes should be in the same size so that it just looks even, and also it's just going to look really nice and neat. So little by little I'm going to sew into this, and when you get to the end point, make sure you cut the lace and you're going to fold the lace and you'll be sewing on top of that to finish this out. And without cutting the thread, you're going to continue by sewing to the outer part of the lace. So now I'm sewing my third teardrop, and same like that I'm going to finish off my all the teardrops, same like this. Very simple, very neat work, very easy to make. Actually it just gives a very neat finish. It's not at all difficult. Even beginners can try this. So once it's done, it's going to look like this, and I'm going to add some kind of beads at the exact pointy tip of my teardrop shape, and I'm going to sew that out. So if you have any kind of small patchwork also, you can attach the patchwork with the help of the fabric glue. I just want to sew that with beads. So I'm just sewing the beads to the exact pointy tip. If you want, you can keep that in the center also, it's left up to you. And I'm going to give this beads to my entire teardrop shape of the neckline. So if you want, you can sew that continuously, or else you can sew one by one bead at a time. Okay. now you can see I'm going to finish off the neckline just by sewing all the beads. So this is going to be the end result. It just came out really beautiful. If you try the same pattern in a dark maroon color fabric and a pretty green color fabric, it's going to be outstanding neckline. I totally love this style. And if you like this video same like me, don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button if you want more videos like this. And see you next time with a different kind of style. Take care. Bye bye.